last year's AFC Divisional Round matchup, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They run with the second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On first down, right back to Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to know that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Now Mahomes, and he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk
Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The first catch for the All-Pro Kelsey. It's a first down.
And their first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. On the move to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Let's go. We're good.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That is incomplete. The Jaguars had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A gain there of 30 big ones. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
11. Kill.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Right, let's go. 13, Luke. Clock.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
11, Agate.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 21 yards away. And the Jags are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Mahomes going to change things up.
Rrwk to throw. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. Touchdown! Rrwk McKinnon, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hey, easy, Rrwk.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, I'm gone.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
30 left. Sink right. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey, Ryan.
They'll run out of the gun, and this is going to be a reverse here. And that one not fooling anybody. Going to be taken down for a big loss on the play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Check smash. Take right open. Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And some room to maneuver. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there, and he bumps it to the outside, and is just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Tank Bigsby.
His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. McManus's point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Now Mahomes.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
Rayshon Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jaguars will take over here at their own 14-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 5 there. Remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
On 3rd down, here's Bigsby.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Finding room at midfield. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Evan Ingram, 79 yards.
And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away.
Phillips now from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. In motion comes the tight end left. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey with career touchdown number 75.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
35. Chiefs 28. Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
He's on his way.
And down to the 19-yard line.
60 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
And Bigsby once more.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Second and 2, 1st down marker at the 8. Give to Bigsby on the option.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, run!
Bigsby is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Lawrence going to keep it.
And maybe the wrong read there as He's going to go down immediately. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
From the gun, Bigsby.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jaguars have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
In motion left, Hardman.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He's got him in, complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
First down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Think right. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
McManus's point after it is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. Travis Kelce. Big strides. Look at him go. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. And Mahomes is going to keep it. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. Yeah, the option play working flawlessly right there. What'd you think of the call?
Love the call. That's really football 101 to me. Two-point conversion, run quarterback option. That means he can either keep it himself or pitch it toward trailing back. That usually opens things up for an offense.
Rip, 23. 13, Luke. Luke. Go, let's go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Now Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Jaguars tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
11, Haggett. Go. 30 left.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Out to his left. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Jaguars 55, Chiefs 36.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
On second down, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
15.
They'll try and throw for it. Steps away. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. Down 2 scores, out of timeouts. A must recover if they're going to have any shot. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Think right. 11, 11. Think right, open, open.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Lawrence hit him, the ball is free.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Does the big boy have the juice?
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Mahomes to throw it.
Going up top. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mahomes will throw.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion.
Mahomes.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards.
Right, let's go.
Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
He'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence to a knee, and that will write a finish to this one.